Hello my friends, welcome all back to the channel. It is the good old Mossy Jake back with another Nintendo video. And in today's video, chill out, okay? You know what, we're going over more Nintendo Direct stuff. What do you want from me? What did you expect from a Nintendo YouTube channel? I mean, really it's your fault. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, chat. I don't know what to tell you. You clicked on this video. You knew the title. You knew what we were getting ourselves into. Don't start going off on me in the comments like, oh, another Nintendo Direct video. No rumors and stuff. Chill out. Okay, you clicked on the video. You could have just scrolled on by, right? But here you are. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you all for being here. It's the Mozzie Jake. So today we're talking about the Nintendo Direct that is supposedly happening in September. Now, it makes a lot of sense that there would be a Nintendo Direct in September. I mean, there always is one, so yeah, you know. But more specifically, I want to talk about what we might see there, you know? And I know a lot of people may take this video as like, rumors. But yeah, I get it. I'm going to kind of mix the rumors. I'm going to kind of mix some of my opinions in as well. And we're going to come up with a conclusion that I think is very likely. But of course, grains of salt for days. You know what I'm saying? Grains of salt, you know how it is. Anyways, let's get right into it. So I'm going to give you 3 games that I think we are going to see at this upcoming Nintendo Direct in September. Now, I'm going to also kind of mix the Mario Direct with the General Direct because I'm not exactly sure which one will be shown where, but I think we might be getting 2 Directs in September. So I'm just going to talk about 3 games that we could see at the September Directs. Not one Direct, but you get it. Let's get right into it. Number 1, the first game I think we are definitely going to see in a September Direct is, I know, it's 3D Mario. I mean, I'm sorry. What, bro? I don't know what you want from me. I don't know why you coming in here thinking like I'm not gonna mention it. Okay, it's a Nintendo channel. Of course I'm gonna mention 3D Mario. Just chill out. Okay, calm down. You're fine. Okay, you're fine. 3D Mario, it's been years, right? It's been years. Everyone wants to see a new 3D Mario. Nintendo isn't just going to go another generation of Nintendo consoles without a 3D Mario. Like, it's not going to happen, chat. I know I'm getting tired. I know you're getting tired of hearing it. I know I'm getting tired of hearing it. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen eventually. And I don't think all of us need to be like, jump on this bandwagon of like, oh, stop talking about it, because it's going to happen. It's going to happen eventually. The question is when, and I promise you it's going to happen. This is Nintendo's mascot. It is not the mainline series. I guess the mainline series would be the 2D, you know, side-scrolling Marios, but basically the second mainline Mario games, right? I don't know. There's a lot of Mario games, you know. Technically, Mario Kart's like the 3rd mainline Mario game. It's a spin-off game, but whatever. That's a whole nother topic, right? And it sells more than the mainline, but it's weird. Anyways, I'm sorry. So 3D Mario, it's going to happen eventually. Nintendo is not going to just let it go. It sells so well. It's the main character. Yeah. It's so, but basically what I've been thinking is that Nintendo probably had a different team working on the new 3D Mario. They got enough out of Mario Odyssey. They didn't want to make a second one, so I don't think we're going to get Mario Odyssey 2. I think they were just like, you know what? We've had enough. We did great with Mario Odyssey. Let's move on to something bigger and better. And the Mario Odyssey team, you guys make Donkey Kong Bonanza, right? So when we do get the 3D Mario, I do not think it's going to be Mario Odyssey 2. Because I don't think the Mario Odyssey team made Donkey Kong, and now they're starting to work on the 3D Mario game. That just doesn't really make sense to me. It seems kind of like a waste of time. I just feel like they probably hired some other team to move on with some other form of animation or other form of 3D Mario. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just makes a lot more sense to me. So I definitely think we'll get that at the September Direct. It's Mario's 40th anniversary. I'm not sure if we will get it at the 40th anniversary Direct or just at a General Direct. It'll probably be at the 40th anniversary Direct for Mario, right? Like the ending finale after, you know, maybe they've showed us a trailer for, you know, the new for the new Mario movie. And it's gonna happen. And like, if it doesn't happen here at the 40th anniversary, I don't know when it's gonna happen. I don't know when, because it's just been so long. And it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. At first, I was like, wait, why didn't they show it at the beginning when they launched the Switch 2? But it kind of makes sense that they wanted to go 3D Donkey Kong and Mario Kart. Because I just think, you know, You have 3D Donkey Kong. If you were to save that and then throw in a 3D Mario and a Mario Kart, is it too much Mario? I mean, can you really have too much Mario? It sells so well, but maybe they kind of want to mix it up a little bit. I'm like, okay, we'll give them Mario Kart because that's the #1 selling Switch game, and then we'll give them Donkey Kong. And then for the 40th anniversary, we'll give them 3D Mario. It makes so much sense, and you cannot tell me that it doesn't. Come on, man, you know it does. Anyways, let's move on. That is the first game I think we will see as a prediction, you know. Grain of salt, you know how it is. Second game I believe we will see, though, is a Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, that's right. I think we are definitely going to get a Luigi's Mansion 4 at this upcoming Nintendo Direct. And this will be at the General Direct. I don't think this will be at the Mario Direct. This, I can see this being like the opener or like the finale. Switch Force, if you know who that is, you know, he's been hinting at, for some reason, he's just getting a lot of leaks now. He's becoming like a Nintendo leaker. I don't know how he's doing it or what or who is. Like, he got upset for beat 'em ups for making up Nintendo leaks. Now, all of a sudden, he's doing it. So, I don't think he's lying about it. But a part of me is like, wait, how do you all of a sudden have, like, all this information? But whatever, that's besides the point. He says that there is a lot that is going to be shown off at these September Directs or Direct or whatever. So, he says there's some pretty big things there. So, that I'm thinking, you know, 3D Mario is probably the biggest one. But a Luigi's Mansion 4 makes a lot of sense. We were having rumors about a year ago, actually. Yeah, I think it was about a year ago that they were making a Luigi's Mansion 4. I mean, they sell so well, so it makes a lot of sense. And they were saying that it would probably come out early 2026. Now, I don't know if that's still on the table. I don't know if that's still what's going to happen. But it makes sense. I mean, I kind of would like it to be like the Halloween title if they could get it out before Halloween. But, you know, if it's not ready, it's not ready, right? You know, we don't want to push them to rush a game out that's not ready, right? So I think it could come out in like March, kind of be that 2026 title. Maybe we'll just get a trailer for it that'll say like, hey, 2026, and that's it. That's probably my prediction. Like, we won't have an exact title. Well, we don't have an exact date, but it might say 2026. I don't know, but it might. It might have an exact date because Nintendo has been, you know, lately like hiding all their stuff until it's about to come out like 3 months later. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my goodness, it's about to be crazy. Oh goodness, and it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Maybe I should cut this out, but I'm just going with it. Okay, anyways, the third game I think... Did I just do this? The third game I think we're going to get for this upcoming September Direct is a... Can I get a drum roll, please? Animal Crossing, maybe. Now, this one I feel a little bit more like... I'm not really sure if I would bet on this. But I could, this one I could see them saying, hey, 2026, it's going to happen, but it's not going to be out for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I could see us getting the Luigi's Mansion early 2026, the 3D Mario during the holiday time, and then they're like, hey, we don't have an exact date for this Animal Crossing, but it's going to be later. You know, it'll happen, it's happening, it's going to be later in the year of 2026, but we wanted to let you know. But like I said, this is all grain of salt. I have no information on a new Animal Crossing or anything like that. I got no rumors on it or anything. It just makes sense, you know? And plus, we have this new Splatoon game coming out as well, which will probably be 2026 as well. So I could see like Animal Crossing be like later in the year of 2026. So I could see Nintendo being like, hey, we're working on it, but it's not done yet. Just chill out. You know what I'm saying? That's just an opinion because it's been a long time and the first one sold so well. I have no rumors on that. You know, I'm way more confident in the Luigi's Mansion and the 3D Mario being shown off at this Direct. But I don't know. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think. What games do you think we will get? I really want a new Smash Bros, but I don't. Sakurai's working on the Kirby Air Riders, so he's probably just starting to work on Smash Bros, if he is. Unless Nintendo started to do it without him. I don't know. Maybe they did, but I still think it's going to be a couple years before we get a new Smash Bros. But let me know down below in the comments what you guys think. That's a whole nother topic, you know. I would love to hear your thoughts. And, of course, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and we will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.